Hello, welcome back to the Dally Diaries. My name's Kristel. It's so great that you decided to drop by today. Thanks. We like to play with makeup here and we like to have good vibes and we like to have a little chat while we're doing it. So if that all sounds good to you, then feel free to stick around for the duration of this video, which is going to involve basically just playing with makeup, all different brands. We're gonna use some Natasha Denona. I think we'll use some Milk Cosmetics, some Nakia Joy, and some Gwen Stefani. It's all in there. So if you wanna just hang out with me while I play with makeup and put a look together, then let's do it. Alrighty, so just gonna have a sip of my tea. I don't know about you, but I always boil the kettle and then I have to reboil it 3 hours later when I remember that I was gonna make a cup of tea. Okay, so we're gonna be using the Natasha Denona Sunrise Palette today, I think. So she's just a favorite of mine. The formula I love, very, very reliable, always looks beautiful, love the colors. Yeah, I am definitely more of a warm tone lover than a cool tone lover, but I do dabble. So I think to get started, I'm just going to take this shade here called Morning on a fluffy Refa brush. Completely forgot to bring my normal mirror, so we'll just work with what we've got in front of us. Okay, so this is just a soft peachy yellow. Now, I watched the most incredibly gripping, heart-wrenching, terrifying, astonishing documentary movie last night. It is a BAFTA award winner and it is about Alexei Navalny, who is the Russian politician who is, who is a very strong voice of opposition against Vladimir Putin. And the documentary is crazy because there was an attempted murder on his life where they used, I think it's called Novichok, which is a chemical that's only made in like one place in Russia, in an assassination attempt on his life. And he survived. And then now he stayed away from Russia for a while he was recovering. And then he's come back to Russia and he was arrested the second he got off the plane. And he wasn't even allowed to see his family for like 8 months, I think, is the story. But the documentary is absolutely, like, I could not tear my eyes away from it. I understand why it won a BAFTA, and it's really important as well. So, yeah, and I mean, the crazy part about all of it is that Alexei is still sitting there in jail and probably will be for who knows how long if certain people have their way. But yeah, it's definitely worth watching. Definitely worth watching. Just a horrifying, horrifying situation. And it's crazy that that is still able to happen in this day and age, honestly. Like the war itself, it's crazy that that is still happening. And I just feel for everyone who is affected and, you know, who didn't ask for it, but is suffering nonetheless. It's just that, crazy need for power is something that has a really powerful pull on humans throughout history, unfortunately. Makes them do some crazy things. But yeah, fascinating and horrifying all at the same time. I had a real documentary night last night, actually. Had a really, a good day out yesterday. Took little Billy boy, my little cavoodle, Billy Bowie girl, out to a cafe on the beach and then went for a walk with my partner, and then we went into a mall and we got smoothies. He loved it. He had the best time. You can't take your dog everywhere here in Australia like you can in a lot of places in Europe, but that was a dog-friendly open air mall, so we took him there. And then, yeah, I was exhausted last night and so was he. He was the quietest I've ever heard him. And we just watched docos all night. It was great. It's another really cool one about castles in Germany. I'm such a nerd. I love it. And it was like all the myths and stuff that are attached to the castles. Really cool stuff. Okay, so I've just gone in with a second shade, which was Carnelian, that one. If you can hear something weird in the background, it's Billy chewing on a towel. He's just been playing in the hose. And if I look a bit frazzled, it's because I was bouncing on a trampoline. Yeah. And no, I don't have kids. But I'm an ex-gymnast and I've recently rediscovered my love of bouncing at height. It's great exercise. Okay, now I think what I want to do is take the shade Jasper, which is this orangey one here. I really do love the Sunrise palette. It isn't new, I know, but it has been in my collection not for that long. So, and I love using it every time. Like it just works every time. The formula is so consistent. I really like it a lot. Just using a Sephora packing brush here. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. The last day or so. Had a couple of days off, so that's good. So in a lot of places around the world, it's coming into spring, but here it's coming into autumn, and that makes me really sad because I am such a summer lover. But I'm hoping against hope that I may be able to save enough money. Sorry, I'm so distracted by things going past the window. Save enough money to go away somewhere in the middle of the year so I can escape winter. Because I get that like seasonal affected disorder. Like I have depression anyway, but it's so much worse in winter. Like grey skies, ugh. I just find it so oppressive. I can't cope. And I'm just using a Sigma Precision Fan Blender. Now with nothing on it, just to blend that a little bit. Just always find these beautiful warm tones so flattering to wear. So it's not that I don't like cool tones, it's just that I think I look better in warm tones. I think they're more flattering on my skin and my eye colour. Is there any of that towel left down there, Bills? Okay. I like that. All right, so on the lid, actually I want a little bit more orange or Jasper. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'll probably go back and blend that out a bit more after. I just wanted a bit more oomph. On my finger, I'm gonna go in with the shade Phlox. This cool metallic. I didn't bring any water with me, so I haven't wet it. Oh, cool. I love this palette. I keep going to pick up the My Dream palette and I just never bite the bullet. And I don't know why that is because I'm sure it's really lovely. But maybe it's because I do have some of those similar colors in that Natasha Denona My Dream palette already. If you have it and you love it though, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go back into the color Carnelian, which was the orangey shade we used before, and just add a bit more. Yeah. That's cool, I like that. Oi Louie kit. I'm so excited because I'm going to get a physio massage this afternoon. Which isn't really relaxing, it's actually quite painful, but I really need it because I haven't been to the chiro or the physio or anything for ages. And my body doesn't want to move anymore. And very quickly just blending that out a little again. All right, now I think it's time to pull out the old Dazzle Stick. Dazzle Stick. I don't know why, but I just find that name so funny. Like, it just sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it? Get out the old Dazzle Stick, mate. Zoom you in a little bit as well so I can really see what's going on here. Okay, let me swatch this on my hand for you. This is the KVD Beauty Dazzle Stick in Electro Bolts, which I just read upside down. It's impressive. So I love this thing. It is so smooth and cool, and it just the way it swatches on there is really beautiful. So it's a golden coppery shade, but it has green reflect. Beautiful. So that's what we're going to put on the eye. I only picked this up just recently and I'm really enjoying using it. So I have been just swiping it straight onto the eye. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. Nice. And then taking that same Sigma brush and blending out that top edge just a wee bit. It just looks so good. I definitely need to pick up more of those because I really like it. I am not someone, in fact, I think that may well be the first thing I own from KVD Beauty. It all just seems a bit like full on for me because it's all like, you know, tattoo style makeup, as in it's meant to stay there forever and ever, amen. And I'm just, you know, I'm a commitment phobe, so that's a bit scary for me. But this is amazing. And there's another colour that I really like the look of as well. It's like almost a reddy fuchsia colour. Isn't that pretty? And no mess. No mess at all, which we gotta love, right? So I know this year that the trend is towards cool tones. Well, it is at the moment anyways. And that's all great. And as I said, I certainly dabble, but I'm not just suddenly gonna start wearing cool tones every day of my life, even though I actually look much nicer in warm tones, because that seems silly. So we'll definitely, you know, do some cool tone stuff on this channel, but that's the thing about trends, isn't it? It's not, there's no point in picking up every single trend if it doesn't work with your vibe. So, you know, just make little tweaks and pick up what works for you. It's my theory, always has been. With fashion, with everything. Take the little bits that work for you and do you. That's so pretty. I really love these Dazzle Sticks. And you could easily just wear this on its own. Just one swipe and you are out the door looking amazing. Very impressive. Now, I think what I want to take now, oh, actually, let's do the under eye first and then we'll get some Nakia Joy pigment going. All right, I'm going to take the shade Carnelian, again, Carnelian. Carnelian. Is that a flower? No, that's a chameleon. No? Chameleon's something that changes. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm thinking of carnation. Whatever. So, taking that shade. I'm a hyperactive Googler, so I will definitely be Googling what that is later. We just have to know everything, every question that enters my head. Just need answers, you know. This palette's so cool. It just is. Just is, guys. And I think I might take the shade Azalea. This really pretty metallic here. And I just want to pop a little of that on the lower lash line. Ooh, yes I do. Just picking up the Nakia Joy Chroma Shift Pigment in Gumdrop, and I wish these weren't limited edition. This one is still available because I actually love these. I love to have a multi-chrome that has a nice light base, because sometimes with my small eyes, I'm limited with wearing, you know, black-based pigments because they just make my eyes look smaller, but these are beautiful. So yeah, Gumdrop's just a really, really cool color. Lots of cute reflex in there. And these are the least messy pigments I've ever used, ever, as far as loose pigments go. Stripes. Check her out. I actually used gold the other day, so this is packs a punch in there, baby. And what's not to love about that? Not wet or anything, that's just how it's just how it looks, which is stunning. Alrighty, and taking my old workhorse Sigma brush once again. Softening that out there. That's so cool. Happy camper here. All right, what are we gonna do with the eyeliner stitch? We have so many possibilities. We could pick up the green in the reflect there with a green eyeliner. I have been loving this pencil from Gwen Stefani. Blue would be really cool too. Oh my goodness. Got gold. Got all of the things. Oh, I wonder if I could. Yes, I could. Oh, that. Yes, that. I think I've worked it out. Okay, so because those of you who have been here a while know I am the most indecisive person on the entire planet, bar literally none, I am going to use two eyeliners on the top line. And so I'm going to start out with my Melt Cosmetics Metal Bond Gel Liner in Calibri, which is just the most beautiful colour in the whole world. And using, hopefully, if I can find it, a Sigma angle brush. I'm a big fan of these eyeliners. I do have a video dedicated to my Melt Cosmetics gel liners if you want to see swatches. I've got another one coming. I ordered the metallic blue one. So pretty. I love this color. Any excuse to whip it out, I'll take it. I mean the eyeliner. Get arrested for whipping out other things. Also, now that we're well zoomed in, I'm sure you can see the elephant on my face. That is a little friend that's decided to come and pop up and visit me for a few days. And then hopefully it will be on its way again. Was uninvited, that's for sure. But I have been having the world's longest period, so, you know, not surprised. So nice. Okay, so that's on. Now I'm going to go in with my brand new Adept Cosmetics, the Collective Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Makeup loves a long name. In, not that one, that's the black one. In this one, which is Sector 001. I spend more time putting these on my hand than I do on my face. A lot of people very disappointed with the mystery box from Adept. Because it was supposed to have 9 brand new products in it, and it was actually 1 palette and 8 eyeliners. So I think a lot of people were expecting, and probably, you know, fair enough, some blush, some lip products, you know, highlighter maybe, that kind of gear. So yeah. And I've already done a video on the palette that came in the mystery box, and yeah, if you've seen that, you will know that I wasn't really thrilled with the matte formula. I think it was difficult to work with. It didn't blend out very nicely. And yeah, so, but the metallics in that palette are stunning. So, don't know. And I do like these eyeliners. They're pretty cool. And they are very waterproof. So I've just taken that to about halfway, and then I kind of bring it over the top a little bit of the gel liner. This is one of my favorite ways to use metallic and duochrome eyeliners is to use like a base color, like a block color, and then just kind of bring it in this area of the eye. That's really pretty, actually. I'm so happy with this look, and it's just a shame the only place I'm going today is to smush my head in a massage table. It's really, really a waste. But never mind. That looks really cool. Okay, so for the inner lower lash line, I actually don't even know if I can do this or if it's gonna make my eyes water to death, but I'm gonna take another of the Melt gel liners in Estrella, or Estrella, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't speak Spanish, although I really wish I did, and I tried to teach myself once. All right, so I'm gonna just pop that on a little refa brush and see if I can put that along the old waterline. I don't know if they're designed to go there, and I have sensitive eyes, so this could be the worst mistake I've ever made, if I'm being honest. We will find out very quickly. Could be pushing it there, so I'm gonna put it like a little bit in the waterline, but also a little bit over the waterline, like on the lash line. That's cool. I literally don't know if you saw any of that just then because I was looking down, sorry. All right, gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna pop some mascara on. I'll be right back to do the rest of the face. Okay, we finished the eyes. Mascara is on. As always, I have used my Tarte Opening Act Lash Primer with the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extensions Mascara, and I love that combo. So let's zoom you out a little. Oh my God, I did that the right way. That is one for the books. And let's get some stuff on the old cheeks, shall we? I think I'm gonna use Melt Cosmetics Lynx Blush Light to start with. Not the cream one, this is the powder one. I have both, and I've hit pan on both because I love these so much. Just using a Real Techniques brush. Rebel Edge medium. Oh, this is such a pretty color. I'm definitely going to do a video swatching all of my Melt Cosmetics cheek products because I've amassed quite the collection and have quite the obsession with them. I think they're so nice. I love this, it's radiant. Look at that golden sheen. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to take another of my Melt Cosmetics blush lights. This one is a cream blush light in Honey Thief. Nothing to see here, folks. Sorry, Billy. I scared the dog. Whew. Sleepy. Need a nap. Just layering that over the cheek. Beautiful. For highlight, I'm just going in with my Melt Cosmetics Highlight Digital Dust Highlight in Stargazer. A champagne shade, I would say. Sorry, I'm awful at describing colours. Truly not my forte. Neither is swatching. I'm not sure what my forte actually is, to be honest. One can only work to improve. What would you do if you were already perfect at everything? You'd be bored, right? That is that. Let's put some lips on. Now, I'm probably gonna regret it. But I'm gonna take this really bright lipstick from Karen Murrell called Rimba Rhythm and just see what that looks like. It's gonna look outrageous, but I've got backup lipsticks that are more muted, boring colors. I actually love it. This is honestly the most vibrant, beautiful, orangey red shade, but there's something about it that makes it approachable and wearable because of the formula. It's, I don't know, it just looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's not matte, but it's not like super, super glossy. It's just really, really nice. And it smells like cinnamon. And it's non-toxic, it's clean, so what's not to love? So that is it. That is the finished look. Let's zoom you out. Yeah, seriously. One day. Okay, that's the finished look. I have had so much fun playing with all this makeup today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos of me just using the makeup that I have in my stash, whether it will be from one brand or another, then yeah, leave me a comment below because I'd love to know what you want to see. I actually really enjoyed doing this video and just playing with my makeup, all different kinds of makeup. So leave me a thumbs up if it's something that you enjoyed as well. And please subscribe before you go. I'd so love to have you come back again and hang with us here at the Dally Diaries. Take care. Definitely see if you can watch that doco about Alexei Navalny. It is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, have a good one. Take care wherever you are. Bye.